Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin market. Sive Morten is here with the forexpeacearmy.com. Currently, we could say that in general, despite that the price action on Bitcoin was really heavy in the recent couple of weeks, our fears, it seems, were in vain, as mostly market was able to stay above major support area 111, 112, just retesting of the previous top. And we said that is a crucial point. And if market will fail to stay above it, then probably we should be ready for a deep retracement back to the 80s area or even lower. But hopefully everything and thankfully everything has happened just perfect and considered healthy bounce up, and currently it seems that we could return back to discussion of the target. It's actually, we already mentioned it many times in the previous videos. It's 127. It's all-time 1618 upward extension. So market right now is actually struggling with the yearly pivot resistance one, which stands 122 area. And mostly, probably for the monthly purposes, we could treat this 122, 127 as a united target resistance level. So that's where the market is going to. On the weekly chart, everything also stands well. Market was able to hold and keep a bullish trend here. It's not that they were bad. Recent performance takes the shape kind of the engulfing. Maybe it's not perfect, but still sharp bullish action here, accurately after the retesting of the previous top support. The market turns up. So in the nearest time, it is seems actually reasonable to expect possible challenging of the previous top and possible upper breakout. So that's what we're going to do in the current moment. So on the daily chart, also very good performance. That's the support that we discussed and the points that market has tested. We said, if you remember, this was 2 weeks ago, trying to take the long position. Here was bullish reversal bar, bullish engulfing pattern. And we said, well, currently it is not clear what the performance we will get. Maybe it will be just minor ABCD retracement that we discussed on Thursday last time. But the pullback here should happen, at least to retesting this consolidation area that market has dropped out. That has happened, but recently you can see its acceleration happen, and currently we have absolutely different picture on the daily and intraday setup to consider. On the daily chart, trend also has turned bullish, so it means that our context right now is bullish, and the task currently is relatively simple. So the only thing that we need to do is just watch for this most recent upward swing and try and take the position on some minor pullback. Here is also I have idea of kind of the maybe hand and shoulders, reverse hand and shoulders on top, if retracement will be more or less significant. But I wouldn't say, I wouldn't speak about this as a, let's call it as a classical hand and shoulder, something like this, because obviously neckline is very difficult to place here, especially due to this spike up. It's just a common idea of the possible price shape rather than particular the particular pattern. With this idea, I just would like to say that maybe we will get here some kind of the shoulder, so it will be some retracement here that we could use for potential entry. In the follow time frame chart, that's the levels that we should watch for, since based on the structure of the swings, guys, if you will take a look, we have acceleration, major retracement, and that is particular action has to be a kind of the continuation of the previous one. The major retracement already is done. We should not expect really big drop here. Most probable and logical levels to keep an eye on is the nearest support, because market is not at the bottom, it's 120, and maybe 118, 119 area where the confidence stand. I would focus on these two most recent support levels if you decide to take the long position. Currently, I do not see something else, so we see great acceleration. If you would like to take a position, it would be better to wait for a minor dip that you could try to buy. That in 2 words what we have.